In today's video, we are hunting my best bud and my cousin, Dwayne the Buck Johnson. Now in today's video, we have numerous encounters with Dwayne. And the last time I killed a deer, I was maybe 3 years old. But that is all gonna change this video when we harvest Dwayne the Buck Johnson. Just landed into town, got off the Fortnite battle bus. Now I have landed and I have dropped Wailing Woods. I'm in Wailing Woods right now, guys. I am your greatest financial advisor, me. I thought, what better way to start off the video than breaking out my new drone, DJI Air 3S. I'm actually looking forward to using it. I'm going to, for legal reasons, not look for deer with it, but get aesthetic shots of the terrain. It's actually a pretty big word. This is my first time flying this thing, so you guys are gonna be along with me. It smells pretty good, but let's get to flying.
All right, go out there and make me proud, Sheila.
All right, to be honest with you guys, I'm just hoping Sheila the drone can take us to the promised land. Oh, that deer's still out there, bro. All right, I'm gonna go find it. Oh my gosh. All right, fellas, you see that deer right there? That's the 30-point buck. Look, he's staring at me. Look at that deer, dude. Oh, she gone. She gone. All right, go get her, go get her, go get her. It's an overhead strike. Oh, okay, she's down, she's down, she's down. She's probably thinking, what on earth? Was this worth the investment? I don't know. But this is kind of cool. Taking a flight around town.
One of the super cool thing is I'm not even controlling it, but look how high that puppy is up in the air.
Now, usually when I was on a basketball court, I could usually jump that high and when I was dunking, but goodness, man. And I don't have the remote control in my hand, so it kind of just autopilots itself. Probably gonna autopilot itself into a tree. That's kind of cool. I could hook my son up to it when I have a kid. Jeez, dude. Look at this sucker. Look at him coming down, man. Look at him. He's coming. Oh, shoot. He's coming to the promised land. He's coming in hot. He's coming in hot. I actually didn't feel like waking up this morning, so I just didn't go hunting. But instead, I had something ingenious planned. So right over here, we got some propane tanks, some lighters, and whatnot. And I got my trap set. And I know when you get new ones, I was actually just watching some YouTube videos, you have to melt them and wax them and a bunch of tomfoolery. So I got a lot of stinking traps I got to do. But on the flip side, I think I'm going to just... You have to put a bunch of hydraulic acid, which is really good to drink if you haven't before. Throw it into the traps, and then we just have to wait a while. So I'm gonna go deer hunting while these traps are getting exposed and getting cleaned off. So we are getting engulfed by the Sharknado right now, but I'm gonna sneak out into the woods, see if I can't kill the 30-point buck. I haven't killed one since I was about 10 years old, but we are gonna change that this afternoon. We have standing corn out in the field, and I think I'm gonna hunt that part, because the deer have been migrating towards there when I flew my drone yesterday. Being the very mediocre hunter that I am, I think I'm gonna do something real stupid. Holy cow, he's a lot bigger than I thought. Alright, now there's a buck. Uh-oh, boys, that's a big deer. Alright, you know what must be done, guys? I need to lock in, I need to lock. He looks to be like a nice 8 or 10 pointer. Alright, so we're smoking big boy. Here's Big Daddy. Dude, I've never been so nervous in my life. Alright, I'm gonna try to grunt him in. Last night's hunt was actually pretty eventful. There was a lot of deer, there was a lot of animals. You know, that's pretty sweet. Off camera, I was going to move spots from that location. So I took all my stuff down and was getting ready to just book it to the other side of the farm. But I was like, you know what, I got a good little feeling about this spot. And was I right, boys? There was actually quite a few deer last night. Look at all the boys, man. Look at all the gents getting their morning coffee in. Let's get out to the woods. Still on the hunt for Dwayne the Deer Johnson. He's out there somewhere, and I know he is. I can feel it somewhere in my body. I'm not gonna say where, but I know it. I can feel it. So we're about to get. Uh-oh, I missed a turn. Boys, I gotta take a dump so bad. I might make an executive decision to run at it. I'm gonna flip a coin. I'll be back. All right, I'm gonna go to the bathroom. It was it. Holy cow. Oh! After seeing that absolute behemoth of a deer, I decided I couldn't keep the behemoth in me anymore. So I decided to run onto the bathroom. You're dialed up and ready to go kill Dwayne the Buck Johnson. I got a good feeling. I've told you guys that. I just got a good feeling. So let's go get it. Dwayne is thinking right now, boys. Come this way. Now the hunt actually started off pretty solid. Saw these little two heifers getting at it and getting loose. Then I decided to, ramble around for a little bit, grunt call a little, and then start aggressively shaking trees, thinking that deer would think it's deer. Alright, yeah, I know. Alright, the opportunity was a little too big. I just pissed down my leg, okay? But the opportunity was given to me, and I never would have capitalized anyway, guys. I probably would have ended up shooting my arrow because I was so nervous. 600 feet over that deer. I would have never even hit it in the first place. So I did everyone a service and didn't shoot it. But then a couple minutes later, this guy came strolling through. But he will never replace the feeling of Dwayne the Buck Johnson walking 10 yards in front of you.
I got a feeling he's gonna be moving today. I'm hoping he's out trick-or-treating around the deer society, and he's trick-or-treating, and then boom, he just happens to pop in my way. I'm gonna pop him with this arrow. JK, I can't hit the broadside of a barn.